Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends video, and in this video we have the fourth and I think final new hero for the new faction Far East, I believe it's called, and I think that they really were saving the best for last here. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are no joke thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends. It has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall, I think you guys are really going to like it. So if we take a look at this hero, Zenko, Specialist Support Hero, restores HP based on 151% of caster's attack to all allies. It's very unusual, this has maybe happened once before, for a hero to restore HP based on attack. We've definitely seen HP, we've seen defense, we've seen remaining HP, I think. But attack is unusual, and it makes it challenging to decide how to build the hero. So sometimes you just want to ignore things like that, or say you got up to 4,000 attack, for example, then you'd be healing for 6,000 HP. But there's some other really cool stuff going on, and let's look at that. Grants increased resistance to all allies for 4 turns. This is becoming a really helpful thing to have because not only can you withstand negative statuses, but it gives you a resistance to being dispelled as well. There's only one hero in the game who is guaranteed to dispel or to remove a positive status, and that is Cyril. Everyone else goes through the accuracy resistance system. And if they're an attacker, they're probably being built for attack, crit rate, and crit damage, and trying to get as much accuracy as possible, but not as a priority. And so here you're giving all allies increased resistance. 4 turns is a nice amount of time, so that's a good thing to have. Big one, gains protective shield based on 35% HP for 5 turns. Oh, it seems like it's just for her. That's interesting. Restores HP based on to all allies. Grants increased resistance to all. Gains protective shield for 5 turns. Oh, it's just for herself. Interesting. Passive ability. Gains protective shield based on 70% HP for 5 turns at the start of each wave. Damage received is reduced by 4% for every 10% of missing HP. Resistance increased by 7% for every 10% missing. So in healing with protective shield or having protective shield, your HP can be decreased, but you still have this protective bubble over the top, and that means you can gain some of these abilities like damage reduction and increased resistance with your missing HP, but still have a nice protective bubble over the top. So, seems like a really good hero, one that I would like to have. Oh, very good mana gain too. So that's nice. Yeah, so we're going to go for it. Hopefully, Hopefully we get lucky. With a times 20 chance, that doesn't mean you're 20 times more likely to get a legendary. It means when you get a legendary, you're 20 times more likely to get this hero than any other. So it's like about a 50-50 shot. So I think. So hopefully that works out for us. Got to go clear some space in my roster real quick, and then we will get started. Okay, don't have a ton of space, so I'll have to go probably 50 at a time. About that. So, let's see how we do. Wow, 2 in a row. With as many heroes as there are in the game, it's always surprising to get 2 of the same in a row. There are still a number of good legendaries that I don't have, so even if we were to not get lucky, still could have a favorable outcome. Even if we were to not get lucky and get the featured hero, there's still some other heroes. But I'm at the point where duplicates are the most likely. Maybe not when the boost is as high as it is for this new faction, but we will see. So far, not going very well. Let's break it up here and alright, got a 4-star from the silvers. Maybe that's a good sign. Do I have him? Can't remember. There was one I was missing. Alright, let me go clear up some more space and we'll be back. Alright, got something here. Epic. Something else. Epic again. Zoe, pretty solid hero. Some defense down for green. Something else. Oh, I thought that was it. And a bunch of food here. Alright, what do we got? We're getting a good amount of epics though, which is maybe a good sign, I don't know. There were 50 scrolls in about. Petro. Pretty solid blue sniper for epic. There's an interesting synergy I heard about with what are their names? I can't remember now. In the same family as Ike's or God, what's the red guy's name? Blanking on all the names right now. I can't remember his name. Okay, so this is what I was trying to remember. With Petro, Etro, and Myra, you can do some huge damage. Because Petro has the chance to heal for some of the damage dealt. This guy gives a big attack boost and critical damage. Myra does vulnerability and defense down, but interesting synergy there. Back we go. Oh, no. Fuck. Good hero. Have one already. Don't feel like I need a second. Ah. 100% chance to remove 2 positive statuses from all enemies. You can get this up to 3 pretty easily with a little luck and a couple tomes, because I think the second level of this out of 2 levels is 3. And then gains 20% accuracy if above 50, gains 35% if below 50, 100% chance to inflict Assassin's Mark for 3 turns whenever she deals damage with gemstones to an enemy not affected by any positive status. Inflicts Curse when she dies. So a good hero for removing those statuses, but not who we were looking for. And unfortunately, not a hero that I didn't have. So, yeah. But maybe we'll have some good luck. I've had some pull videos in the past where I've gotten like 3 legendaries off this many scrolls. So we'll see if today is one of those days. I think this new hero is definitely worth it though, so I'm ready to go all in. Alright, another epic. Here we go. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to clear some more room here soon. Hmm. 2 epics in a row. Maybe that's a good sign. Alright. What have we got? Ah, man. Don't recall her. That seems okay. It's kind of annoying to have to feed stuff away in between. More epics. Come on, golds. Let me get a gold. Alright, when I get to 175, I'll try a couple platinums. Come on. I think she's pretty good. Deals damage based. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Deals damage based on defense. Provoke and Board King are a nice combination. Increased damage. Defenses increase on HP. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. 1, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's try 3 of these. All in the family. Hmm. Okay, nothing. I have just about every epic at this point except for a couple. Amber, I don't remember her. Decrease critical chance, critical damage. On a single enemy. Come on. Yep. No! Not a dupe, but not a hero I'm interested in. Haven't looked at him in a while, but let's see. 100% chance to inflict a curse on all enemies for 2 turns. 75 for an additional curse for 2 turns. 100% chance to self-inflict poison. 2 curses don't seem good enough to offset poison on yourself. If she has less than 50% health, she will inflict poison on all enemies for 3 turns when using her special ability. Accuracy increased by 5% and speed is increased by 4 for every negative status affecting her. Yeah, I don't know. Think she needs a buff. Damn it. Hard to imagine I'll get a 3rd legendary, but we'll see. God. 20% or times 20 boost. Alright, gonna try a few platinums again. I think he was the one I was missing, maybe? Oh, come on. Alright, we'll get on to 5 and then go back to golds again and see how we do. Fuck. Another Irwina, so we've got 8 platinums left between the shards and the standard scrolls. Well, let me know if you had any better luck than I did. I know some people probably got her off a single pull, and that's what happened with me in the last featured hero. Kit Yoko, I think it's pronounced. I think 2 golds and I got her, which was pretty amazing. So, can't complain, though I had this kind of luck the first time with Akuma, where I think I pulled 5 different legendaries that were not him before I got him, which was just crazy. So I'm having flashbacks. Here we go. Petro strikes again. So if you're still watching at this point, let me know in the comments what deals in the game are your favorite for picking up scrolls. I'm curious what stuff you guys favor, if it's just the gold scrolls or the stuff with tomes or whatever. Curious to hear your thoughts on that. Alright, gonna use them all. So let's see if we can get anything else in these last 70. It seems unlikely, but crazy things have happened. Tornus is a hero that caught my attention early on, and nothing ever really happened with her, and now we're seeing her pop up in some top teams. I think this guy was new. That Desert Nomad that I pulled was the last one I was missing, so I did get a legendary tome from that, which is pretty cool. I like how they created that collecting system where if you get all the heroes in a set, you get stuff from it. Not only shards for pulling them, but tomes for collecting them. So it's a nice bonus that we don't see in Empires and Puzzles. Here we go. Alright, last feed, and then we'll use the rest of our scrolls. Alright, down to the end. I have a feeling that we're going to get a legendary off the platinums. But we'll see. Usually golds are where I do my best. I guess, 2 legendaries is certainly nothing bad. It's just when you're at the point I'm at where you've pulled a bunch already and you have a bunch of heroes, you're more likely to get dupes, but it's still disappointing to have a times 20 feature, which is unprecedented, and get 2 legendaries without that featured hero. But oh well. Alright, probably the last non-rare we'll get. Oh, can you imagine? Oh! Yes! Wow, second to last gold scroll. Oh, that's crazy. Fuck yeah. Alright, we did it. So, let's look at her in the Lexicon, because I'm curious how this special skill increases with tomes. Ah, thank God. I was getting worried there. 1 gold left, we'll save it. And let's go over to the Lexicon. Okay, so we will claim our 25 platinum shards, which is awesome. There's got to be mana gain, yep, on the last level. So that's 5 tomes and 8 tomes. Huh. That's on the lower side. 13 tomes to max out this skill. But yeah, then you can have the mana gain of 25. So I'll do my best in the near future to get some equipment on her, get her maxed out. I think I've got the supplies to max her out. I've just maxed a few new heroes recently. Um, and then can get some gameplay videos as well. So let me know if you had any luck with your pulls. I'm so glad finally got there in the second to last scroll. Um, and yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of this hero. Like I asked before, which of your deals, or which of the deals they offer are your favorites? I'm curious what you guys gravitate towards. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.